What's up, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to this episode of EnglishTurks, where I review your favorite Turkish series with and without English subtitles. And today we are talking about Afili Ask episode 31. Guys, I'm gonna start off this video by being straightforward and real with you guys. I don't like Ayse. I don't like her. I cannot stand the girl. She annoys me. She just really pisses me off, because she is the most selfish thing I've ever seen. Like, she is so into herself. First of all, I think she's stuck up. I'm sorry. I know people are like, oh my gosh, they're such a lovely couple, but she's stuck up. She sees herself above her family. She loves her family. There are people out there who absolutely love their family, but see themselves above their family. And she definitely has her nose up in the air. She really does. To me, I mean, the lead actress is usually supposed to be this kind-hearted person, and they try to portray her as that, but she's not. Like, she's really not. Like, she uses people. Like, they're in the middle of this divorce and everything, and they finish getting divorced. The judge makes the decision, and she ultimately is using everyone in her path, okay? So she's using Sabri because she knows Sabri loves her, so she uses him by creating this. First of all, okay, let's step back. She's using the German people. She's using the German people to make what's his name jealous. She's using the German people. On top of using the German people, she's also using Sabri because she wants Sabri to stop this from happening. People who she has no intention of really getting engaged. She has no intention of doing anything for Sabri, but she's using what they want to her own advantage. But Kerem is not doing that. Kerem is authentically trying to consider this lawyer girl as a true match for himself. And he's trying to see life in a different style, even though he does love Ayse, but he's trying to see, he has a lot of conflict with how he should approach this new season in his life now that he's no longer with Ayse. And although he wants to keep her, at least him trying to prevent everything he does to Ayse, he's doing it directly to Ayse. He's not doing it to anybody else. I will say that sometimes Kerem uses and abuses Volkan. That's absolutely true. I think Volkan is the only one that he truly uses and abuses. But other people, he's not doing that to. Every time he attacks Ayse, he literally attacks Ayse. Yeah, the people had to work late, but who doesn't have to work late? Come on. Ayse, on the other hand, she's abusing people based on their feelings towards her. Versus Kerem, where he's like, okay, well, since you want to stay in this contract, I'm going to make your life a living hell. So he makes her life a living hell. Then when she's trying to get engaged, he decides the way he'll stop the engagement is by using the contract against her. So when I look at Kerem, I'm like, okay, so Kerem is dealing with this situation where it does affect the people around them, but he's not intentionally trying to hurt, trying to do things that are going to affect them. But Ayse, on the other hand, is. And I couldn't stand when she was like, I'm not gonna go after a man who didn't even believe me over such and such. But you didn't believe him, which is the whole reason why you went striving towards the divorce area anyway, because he's sitting at a table talking to someone, and you see a picture and all of a sudden you think he's cheating on you, or he couldn't wait. And yeah, he had a history, but you've been with the guy for several months now, and he's proven to you time and time again that he hasn't cheated on you. He hasn't went outside the way of you, and you still don't know him well enough to think that this is just a picture of two people sitting next to each other, especially when you know he was sad, especially when you know that not only a few minutes ago that all of your friends, Volkan, all of them, everybody was at the same place. That he went there to meet them. You know that they told her that. You know that. So why is she pretending like, oh, he went there to meet up with someone else? He didn't go there to meet up with someone else. He didn't go there and then somebody approached him and he started flirting. Then why didn't you just believe what he had to say? And to top it off, what's even more selfish is, when they were trying to fix the relationship, he did everything that he could to fix the relationship between him and her brother, And then when the brother says, oh, okay, I'll forgive you, but you have to completely leave your entire family, she was like, oh, great, this is the solution to our problems. No, it's not. Who's going to leave their entire family, their entire career, everything, over a misunderstanding that he knows is not true? Like, that doesn't make any sense. And then she's like saying, oh, you're too selfish. And no, you're selfish. You're the selfish one, because you're the one that's not even trying to be understanding, not saying, like, trying to defend him. He's right. She's like, you didn't even defend me. Guys, I'm getting so heated over this. He's like, you didn't even defend me in that moment with your brother. You just automatically assumed that I was going to go for that. Like, that doesn't make any sense. And she didn't see anything wrong with that. That's my problem with Ayse. I cannot... let me calm down. I cannot take her. I cannot take her. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below, because the more and more, every time I watch the episodes and I see how she's always blaming him and not believing him, and always like coming up with stories in her mind, and then automatically assuming that everything she's thinking in her head is right, is ridiculous to me. It's so ridiculous. And Kerem's always the one that has to bow down and accept it and be like, oh, you know, I promise I'll never do it again, I promise. But like, what are you, sometimes I'm like, why are you apologizing? Like, she's not even trying to be understanding. She can't do no wrong. Like, no. And so that's how I felt the entire episode of episode 31. We'll see what happens in the next episode. But honestly, in episode 31, I was just done with Ayse. I couldn't take it anymore. I'm just like over her. She's too stuck up. Yes, her brother and her sister-in-law are very money-hungry people. That's understandable. But she's very stuck up. She's more stuck up than, I think, the other one is Shule. She's more stuck up than Shule, to me. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Like, I still think they're a cute couple. I still want them to be together, but I can't take Ayse no more, because she couldn't be my friend, because I would have to let her know the truth about herself. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.